welcome to this month's edition of Potter Projects. I got a request to do this a lot, actually, so I'm going to show you guys how to make edible potions. These can come in handy for parties and just all kinds of things. Mostly parties, I think. I want to show you how to make Polyjuice Potion and edible Felix Felicious, some liquid luck, and some other ones. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with Polyjuice Potion. And the idea for this actually came from Hans38, my dear friend Hannah, and she found this recipe and I have to admit, it sounds really good. So we're going to try it. So what you're going to need is 2 cups of fresh spinach, 1 cup of strawberries, I just used frozen, 1 cup of water, and 2 bananas. We're just going to take everything and put it in the blender. So then I'm going to pour the water in, and then the strawberries, and then the spinach. Whoa, I'm losing spinach. I'm only going to put some of the spinach in at first and then mix it up and then add the rest. Got it? Alright, let's add the rest of the spinach. I don't know, it's looking a little pink. Maybe I used the wrong spinach. I hope not. Or too many strawberries. That might be possible too. Ah, spinach under my nail. Alright. Alright, I think it's as mixed up as it's gonna get. So, if you look, it's kind of like a disgusting green color. It's got a little flakes of pink in there from the strawberries, but hey, that's okay. And hey, if you want, if it's not green enough, you can always just use some green food coloring and just put a drop in there. It does smell really good though. Alright, so we're just going to pour this into my Polyjuice Potion flask. Hopefully it doesn't make a big mess. Oh, it does look disgusting. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It looks gross. Mmm. Yum. So there you have your Polyjuice Potion. It does look really disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really gross. But hey, it's healthy, and let's see. That is actually really good. But I like smoothies though, so if you don't like smoothies, I wouldn't go for it. But yeah, there is your Polyjuice Potion. Alright you guys, now I want to show you how to make your very own Felix Felicious that's edible. Drink your luck. So, this one is actually a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. So all you need is a potion bottle, of course, some cream soda, really it doesn't matter what kind, choose your favorite and go for it. And then all you're going to need is some of this sparkle gel. It's for like cookies and cupcakes. It's just a decorative frosting and it's gold and glittery. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your glitter frosting and pour some in here. Not very much. Just enough to make it sparkle. So it just depends on your potion bottle size, how much you want to put in there. And then you're just going to add your cream soda. And then you're just going to stir it up. And it tends to fizz. I forgot to tell you that. Just going to put on your lid. And then you might just want to shake it up a little bit too, which the pressure does build on that one too. Just a little bit. So, but anyway, when you're all done, I don't know if you can see it, but I wish you could see this better. I don't know if you can, but you can see the sparkles floating around, and it just looks so cool because it actually is like, it looks like liquid luck, and it just tastes like cream soda. Now my original intent was to use edible glitter, which you can also find, but I couldn't find. So to make all my potion labels, all I do is I write out my potion names on pieces of paper and then cut them out. And I tend to use like cursive or just anything I think looks a little fancier. And then you just take a lighter and you just kind of burn the edges. Just let it burn a little bit, and don't burn your finger. And then just quickly blow it out, and it'll leave the edges looking really cool and old, and just, I don't know, it just looks really nice. So that's how I made all of my labels. So then once you have your potion done, you're just going to take one of your labels and slap it on there. Alright, so for the rest of your edible potions, I thought I would show you just a couple more examples of things you can use, such as ginger ale. Now ginger is a strong component in the wit sharpening potion. So I figured you just label it wit sharpening potion and you pour some ginger ale in there. You can always add a little food coloring for a little more color, since ginger ale isn't a really bright liquid. And I mean, I will never drink ginger ale because I find it disgusting. But I mean, ginger ale is used at a lot of parties and a lot of drinks, so it'd be a good one to have at a party. So then obviously you're going to want some Veritaserum at your party, which is clear. Now originally in this bottle I just put water in there, but if you want it to be an edible potion, you can leave it just water, or you can just get flavored water and it'll still be clear and look like Veritaserum. So another one I did was I had this Mandrake Elixir label that came out of a Harry Potter sticker book, and this is just Mountain Dew. It's really old Mountain Dew. I've had it in my room for quite a while. I can't even remember what kind of Mountain Dew it is. I think it's like one of the special, like, not Modern Warfare, World of Warcraft ones. But yeah, so that was a really cool kind of green. So I used that for my Mandrake Elixir. Now also, it's really cool because nowadays you can buy these. Just the little shot things that you pour in your water. And it's really good for flavoring and really good for color. So if you want to make your very own Amaranthia, I would just put a little bit of this in there. Maybe. Put a little bit of this is strawberry watermelon. And then just add some water. So there you have edible Amaranthia. Use carefully. So there you have it, edible potions. It's so easy, especially now that we have these little like flavor shots that you just add water, because it just makes flavoring and coloring potions so much easier. I was going to show you guys basilisk venom, which I was just going to use orange juice for, but I forgot to buy orange juice. Now these little tiny potion bottles, I just get mine from Joann's, so any real craft store you can find them. There you have it, your edible potions. They're really good for parties and, you know, decorations. Although if you're using edible potions, I wouldn't use them for decorations because then they just sit there and become inedible. So especially with the Polyjuice Potion, if you're going to use it at a party, I would keep it in the fridge until it's closer to the time you're going to want to drink it, as there's fresh fruit and stuff like that in it. You don't want that going bad. Another one I wanted to show you was this one. Now, I didn't name it because I wasn't sure. It's just a decoration in my bedroom. But all I did was I took tea bags and cut them open and put them in this little bottle. So technically, it is an edible potion. You just have to add water and brew it. So thank you guys for joining me for this month's edition of Potter Projects. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you use some of this for any Potter parties you might be having. So thank you. Make sure to check out our Facebook page where you can view photos of everything I've made for Potter Projects, and you can share your own pictures of the things that you've made based off of Potter Projects. Alright, thank you guys for joining us. I will see you next time.